Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. Well, let's check out the trailer for Love and Hip Hop. Child, they start with, in Atlanta, black excellence shines bright. But does it? Is Atlanta really where you think of black excellence? Because I don't. Oh, God, we got goat yoga again. Oh, God, not Shekinah talking about religion. Why is she here? Shekinah serves no purpose in life. Oh, God, Jock's fiance / wife / long-suffering strumpet is still here? I'm sorry, but young Jock, like that's what you want to marry? You may be a lawyer, but you're not bright. Oh God, now Zell and Santana are together? I mean, if that don't prove there ain't something, somebody for everybody, then I know something. Oh, and so now Jock's wife don't want to meet the baby mamas? Well, there are so many. Oh, God, Carly shouting about, I seen all the texts. Carly, you only get into a relationship to get cheated on. I'd date women if I were you at this point. Even then, maybe there ain't somebody for everybody. Or maybe you just need to go into your species. Find yourself a bird boyfriend. Some waterfowl phallus. Some avian anus. An ornithological orgasm. Some hatchlet humping. And you are a hatchlet. So Spice and Carly is arguing because Spice is tired of Carly trying to paint her as a bully. Mama D is still Mama D'ing with the heels or flats or the mother effing wedges in that order, with my doggy. I'm sorry, that will always be a hit. Oh God, Spice says they all have healing to do. Healing. Ooh, Erica gonna rock a hoe. We haven't seen you bust a grape in years, heifer. Do y'all like Tammy Roman's Caught in the Act Unfaithful show? I ain't never seen it, but I might have to peep at it. But that was the trailer, and the season looks, I'm not gonna say good, but it looks like everyone is still stuck in the rut of their life. So nothing really has changed. So I guess we're picking up where we left off. Santana and Zell Swag are bumping Bus. Well, I'm glad that they are an equally yoked couple. I feel like they have similar faces, different looks, but similar faces. They're both equally as attractive. I'm glad that they're together because, those two pieces really fit. They really fit. And speaking of ugly, DJ Academic says that his girlfriend stole $500,000 from him. I'm sorry, sir. I know you work in radio, but you ain't got $500,000 to steal. I can tell by your high blood pressure. I can tell by the dirt on your neck you ain't got $500,000 to just swipe. You might have made it, but you ain't got it. You ain't got it. Men like you love to lie. Is it because you can't see your penis when you look down? That must be distressing to always have to find a mirror. And with all your fat folds, I'm sure it's inverted by now. This new generation is odd. I remember when I was growing up, it was about making it out the hood and then buying your mom a house. YNW Melly's mom makes over $40K on her first day on OnlyFans. So now you getting on so your mama can sling her snatch, can charge for her coochie, can pay with her pussy. For real? I feel like you being a YNW and a known one at that means you should be making enough money where your mama's pussy shouldn't have to be up for payment. I'd consider that a vaginal victory. I figured with you being successful, she could get off the stroll, but no. I mean, if the entrepreneurial spirit runs in that family, I guess it's gonna run. I wouldn't want my friend seeing my mother. I just wouldn't want my friend seeing my mother on OnlyFans. I would want to retire her just for the embarrassment. Cause you know your homeboy is gonna be like, look at your mama busting it wide. That's where you came from. I feel like you'd want to avoid that at all costs. I mean, I'm sure your mother's very headstrong, but I don't know. I think she might have just taken a check from you rather than a check from OnlyFans. But who knows? It's her puss, her prerogative, and now her pennies. Well, quarters. She showed that cervix for a few quarters. Oh God, Pharell done turned into Colonel Damn Sanders. What is this? What in the hot Cheeto hair dye is this? Sir. In Bambi and Scrappy news, she's asked for spousal support and he wants it denied. But Bambi, y'all are renting. How much you think you gonna get? And you'd already seen how he was with the child support with Erica and E-Money. I don't know why you'd get pregnant by that. I mean, he was already done with one. I figure you would have more of a cash register baby with someone successful, but I guess this is probably the best you could do. Scrappy said both parties have acquired and maintained employment in the entertainment industry throughout the marriage. The BAM has benefited professionally from her association with Scrappy. Specifically, the BAM evolved into a main character on a syndicated reality show after establishing her relationship with Scrappy. This type of employment has provided Bambi with opportunities to increase not only her personal earnings during the marriage, but overall earning capacity throughout the business and entertainment industries alike. Therefore, Scrappy asserts that the BAM is not entitled to an award of alimony. He said, heifer, I paid you in exposure bucks. You ain't getting shit and ain't got shit to give. In super coot news, Ian Ziering, who is in his 50s, threw the first punch in a motorcycle gang brawl in Beverly Hills. Ian, I actually like your little movies. I enjoy you in Sharknado, but I'm gonna need you to sit down. You are a superhero in movies, not in real life. You're gonna get your head read. Iggy Azalea is stepping away from rap. Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Music isn't missing you. I am glad finally somebody is getting out of the booth, out of the studio. Stop wasting time and let talented people in. She said she wasn't bullied out, and you're right, you weren't. We just stopped listening. You had fancy? Let it go. You're a textbook one-hit wonder, and we wonder why. Oh, that's right, because T.I. needed some money. In Pink Toe Problems news, now this is a new one on me. Everybody got mad at Blake Shelton, so Blake was featured on CBS's New Year's Eve Live, but they pre-recorded his segment, and he was performing live somewhere else. Child, people found out about it and they started cussing him out. And it wasn't like he missed a note or gave a bad performance. He was just on a lineup in a pre-recorded setting. How you gonna get mad at that? Let the man get 2 checks. Also, if it's New Year's in New York, then it's not New Year's in California. So which time zone did he need to be in? Did he have to be in Nashville time? What if he was somewhere else and they gave a live feed, but he still wasn't in that New Year's time zone? Y'all too nitpicky for me. People were tweeting saying, just saw a promo about New Year's Eve in Nashville, but he's going to be live in Oklahoma. Y'all don't want him to get his checks, plural? White on white crime, I hate to see it. Alleged what, alleged who, allegedly, allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly. Allegedly.